If you're over 40 and eating cashews daily, you might be slowly poisoning your heart. Last month, my friend Mike collapsed during his morning jog. He was 42, ate healthy nuts every day, and thought he was doing everything right. The doctors found something shocking in his blood work that connected directly to those innocent-looking cashews in his pantry. What they discovered about cashews and two other nuts will make you check your kitchen cabinets tonight. Because these three nuts are sitting in 90% of American homes right now, marketed as heart-healthy superfoods. But the truth? They're quietly destroying your cardiovascular system. Stick around because I'm also revealing three nuts that can actually save your life after 40. Mike's story isn't unique. Cashews contain something called anacardic acid. This compound triggers inflammation in men over 40 because our bodies process it differently than younger people. Here's what happens. Every time you eat cashews, your blood sugar spikes faster than if you ate a candy bar. Your pancreas goes into overdrive. Your arteries start collecting sticky plaque. And your heart begins working overtime just to pump blood through increasingly narrow passages. The worst part? Cashews are loaded with phytic acid, which blocks your body from absorbing the minerals it desperately needs to maintain healthy blood pressure. For men over 40, this creates a perfect storm of cardiovascular chaos. Now, here's where it gets really scary. Peanuts aren't even nuts, they're legumes. And they're contaminated with something called aflatoxin, a natural toxin that attacks your liver and cardiovascular system. After 40, your liver's ability to process these toxins drops by 40%. So every handful of peanuts you eat is like adding poison to an already struggling system. The result? Your cholesterol levels spike, your blood pressure rises, and your risk of heart attack jumps through the roof. But wait, there's something even more dangerous hiding in your pantry. Walnuts are supposed to be the ultimate brain food, right? Wrong. Most walnuts are rancid before they even reach your grocery store. The omega-3 oils in walnuts turn toxic when exposed to light and air, creating dangerous compounds called aldehydes. These aldehydes directly attack your arterial walls, causing microtears that become collection points for cholesterol and plaque. For men over 40, this is like lighting a fuse on a cardiovascular time bomb. 2 years ago, I was pre-diabetic, overweight, and felt like my body was giving up on me. My doctor wanted to put me on medication. Instead, I discovered something that changed everything. Three specific nuts that work differently in the male body after 40. These aren't your typical grocery store varieties. They're specific types that actually repair the damage caused by those other nuts. But before I reveal these three life-saving nuts that can reverse this damage, I want to give you something that changed my life. It's called the Primal Reboot, a 7-day blueprint that helped me start my journey to reclaim my fitness and energy after 40. You can grab your free copy in the description below, and if this information is helping you, hit that subscribe button because I'm sharing the truth doctors rarely disclose. Brazil nuts contain selenium, a mineral that's like rocket fuel for your cardiovascular system. Just 2 Brazil nuts give you 200% of your daily selenium needs. This mineral repairs damaged arterial walls, reduces inflammation, and actually helps your body produce its own antioxidants. But here's the key. You can only eat 2 per day. More than that, and you'll overdose on selenium. 2 Brazil nuts every morning became my secret weapon against heart disease. Macadamia nuts are 80% fat, but it's the right kind of fat. They're loaded with monounsaturated fats that actually lower your bad cholesterol while raising your good cholesterol. For men over 40, macadamias do something incredible. They improve insulin sensitivity. This means your body handles blood sugar better, your energy stays stable, and your heart doesn't have to work as hard. I eat exactly 10 macadamia nuts every afternoon. Within 3 weeks, my blood pressure dropped 20 points. This last nut is so powerful, the supplement industry tries to extract its active compounds and sell them for $60 a bottle. But you can get the real thing for pennies. Almonds. But not just any almonds. Raw, soaked almonds. Here's what most people don't know. Almonds have a brown skin that contains enzyme inhibitors. These inhibitors prevent your body from absorbing the nut's powerful nutrients. But when you soak raw almonds overnight, something magical happens. The enzyme inhibitors dissolve, the almonds become easier to digest, and your body can now access the magnesium, vitamin E, and healthy fats that actually repair your cardiovascular system. I replaced all the deadly nuts with these 3 lifesavers. Within 21 days, my blood sugar dropped from pre-diabetic to normal. My energy levels soared. My wife said I looked 10 years younger. But the most shocking change? My doctor was amazed. My cholesterol levels had improved so much, he said I had the cardiovascular profile of a 25-year-old. Here's why doctors don't tell you this. There's no money in selling you nuts, but there's massive profit in selling you medications for high cholesterol, high blood pressure, and diabetes. The pharmaceutical industry has spent millions convincing you that cashews, peanuts, and walnuts are healthy. Meanwhile, they're creating the exact health problems that require their expensive treatments. Starting tomorrow, remove those 3 deadly nuts from your diet. Replace them with 2 Brazil nuts every morning, 10 macadamia nuts every afternoon, and a handful of soaked almonds every evening. Track your energy levels. Monitor how you feel. I guarantee you'll notice changes within the first week. But there's something else I discovered during my research. Something that shocked me more than the nut revelation. I found a common kitchen spice that's 10 times more dangerous than all 3 deadly nuts combined. It's sitting in your spice rack right now, and you probably used it this morning. This spice is directly linked to the sudden heart attacks happening to healthy men in their 40s. The food industry has hidden this connection for decades because this spice is in 90% of processed foods. The scary part? Most men consume this deadly spice multiple times per day without knowing it. It's tasteless, odorless, and completely invisible in your food. Next week, I'm exposing this hidden killer and the 30-second morning ritual that neutralizes its effects. The supplement industry is trying to silence this information because it threatens their billion-dollar business. But here's what you need to know right now. If you're experiencing afternoon energy crashes, brain fog, or unexplained weight gain around your midsection, this spice might be the culprit. Don't let another day go by wondering why your body feels like it's working against you. The answer is simpler than you think, and the solution costs less than a cup of coffee. Make sure you're subscribed because this information could save your life. And remember, grab your free copy of The Primal Reboot in the description below. Your transformation starts with the truth, and the truth is,